Creations. Today we are going to be making a keychain and we're going to redo the tray because I do not like the color. All right, so I'm going to try and put royal blue and teal in with some flakes. Gonna stick. Maybe I should put the flakes in first. Let me see. I gotta watch this pan. It's gonna have them all over the place. Okay, best I can get it. It's all over my hands. This is getting thick because it has glue, so I want to get it in here, but I'm trying to keep it. Hopefully, I have enough. I want it to go down halfway. I have never used the flakes before. I've had them, but just never used them. Doesn't look like I'm gonna have enough. Try to figure out what I need. So I use like a half ounce. All right, I'm gonna have to throw a little more in. It's gonna keep me short. But because it's very hard. I'm gonna get it all out because I need just a little more. Still need a little more because it needs to be done. All right, so we're gonna have to mix up some more here. No, I don't think so. All right, let's try this. We're gonna put half and half and do a half and half tray. Do you think I'm gonna mix up more there so I can put clear on the bottom? Better get what I can get out of here. Just gonna throw my colors in here and then mix up some more. Right, what do I do with my little stick? Then I gotta throw my glitter in. Do the glitter now before I get to the next one. I'm not gonna put the glue in yet because it's gonna get too thick. Trying to get it so that it's pretty much like the other one. I know that's going to be impossible. Right, that's good enough. Some glitter on this one. Mix it up. And I think we're going to do one more ounce just to make sure, because I didn't like the way the bottom of that one looked before. All right, let's just put these aside a minute. And I'm just going to put another ounce in here. Hard to see. I mean, I just need to dribble. Yeah. All right, I'm going to put you on pause while I mix this up. Okay, so I have the resin mixed up, setting aside just in case I need it. Spray, pop some bubbles. All right, so we are going to try and drizzle this in. I really don't want to put glue. Let's see if I can get a tiny drop in here. I don't want a full drop. That's what I'm looking for. If I even reach where I got it. All right. Yeah, because see, it's getting thick already, and I didn't even hardly put a half a drop in there. Let me do the same for this one. Okay, it's getting snotty. So we are gonna Try and pour it like this and see what we get. Put it out on that side. Put it out on this side. Doesn't matter if they're kind of mixed. Let's see now. I'm gonna give our circle. Circle. Make sure it gets down in here. Let me lift this up a little bit. Still put it on here. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna put a little clear in. I get in this corner. It's stuck on there. Putting the stick instead. Just want to make sure it's getting in all these shell pieces. Sorry. So that now we can finish pork. Drops right there. There. Let's change sides. Bring a little more clear. Not a lot of green left. I might be able to make another cross, maybe? Let's see. I think we're just gonna put them in here. All right, let me scrape this one out. I'm gonna try and get this full so it doesn't happen like the last one on the bottom. If you can help it, I don't know if it was supposed to look like that. Let's see the green. I don't want to over pour, but I want to make sure there's enough. Wonderful. Okay. Here's a mess. Try and pop some bubbles. We'll wait a few minutes and then I'll spray it with alcohol. That one looks pretty good. I see a couple little bubbles, and it is the back side. Can't spray that yet. I just torched it. It'll go up in flames. And I have all this left. almost an ounce. So let's see what I can do with an ounce. It's a lot. I did get a couple of new molds. Let's see. Let me put you on pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're going to do 2 pens. And I mixed up the blues in here. Let me get that out of the sun. This is the teal. So let's get this next. And I put a little bit of glitter in it. Don't know if the glitter is going to sink or not. I can't really even see the glitter. Oh, there we go. I'm not going to put no glue. I don't want glue. I'm not sure if this is going to be enough. I don't think so, but I have more over there. It's definitely going to be enough, so I'm going to pour more in now just to make sure. And I can always add a little clear to it if it's not enough. And these pens are not refillable. Make sure I'm getting it all. I see that's not even enough. Do you want to stick this in here because I need to make sure it gets up here. So we might just be doing a teal one today. Could mix my blue and teal together. Let's do that. Nothing to mix it. Well, there's already a lot of teal in there. So let's see what this blue. I said, you gotta make sure it gets up there where that pen is. I've done these before, and I love how they come out. But unfortunately, when the ink is done, it's done. Do you want to make sure they're done pretty good? Okay, so I do have a little more, but I think I'm just going to do the one pen. Thought I seen bubbles, but it's actually glitter. All right, so let's set this aside. We only need the one pen. I'm trying to see, I have more. What else I can do? How about an else? I have a little bit of blue in here, teal, a tiny bit of blue. So let's see if we can get a necklace. I could finish it off with clear if we don't have enough. Trying not to over pour like I did before, but I want enough in here. Coming out like perfect little spots that we need to come out. Right, let me scrape this. I do want to make sure it is dimmed though, but I don't want to over pour. Really hard to see. I think that's good. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. Just that little bit. Hmm. All right, let me take another look over here. Okay, so I got these dragonfly earrings out. So we're gonna mix some teal and some blue together. See what we come up with. I'm gonna like kind of drizzle it in and not mix it too good. I'm gonna do one drop of teal and one drop of blue. Let's see. Let's use this. Okay, so it looks like the teal's taken over, so I'm gonna say one more drop. I don't know, I can say, hmm, let's do one more drop of blue. All right, let's see how this comes out. Let's try the small ones first. So do their little thing. And I don't think there was enough teal in here. So we're just gonna put a little more. I might put a drop, then mix it up. It's just like a guy. Okay, so just needs a little drop in here. that do its thing for a second. Try to get enough in here, especially around that little hook up at the top. Don't overpower her with too much teal and green glue. Okay. Well, it's got a lot more teal in it. This is good. Ooh, I'm sweating. All right. And we still got more. Let's see. We have the dragonfly. How much I got it? Might be able to do two of the mediums. So let's do that with these. And I might put a little bit of flake in that. So I'm going to pour it in here, whatever I have left. It's just going to go in another one. Because I know there's going to be enough in here for more than 2 earrings. Before we get started, I want to wash this cup out though. Set that there. Otherwise, it's gonna stick. That good. Break this out good. Should have grabbed the alcohol over there. Running out in my little bottle. wipe the outside off because I got that all sticky. Let me just spray this paper towel. Nice and clean. Oh, somebody keeps texting me. All right. Okay, a bunch of bubbles. You see, I don't know if I can use this one there. It's so little. Ooh, that one already settled. Hopefully, I didn't mess that up. It's like a big glob. Ooh, let me get that out. I do not like that. Hmm. If I can take a big glob out of this one because it's too much oil. Okay. How's that coming? Good, good, good. All right. We're gonna stick a little glitter here. Oops, so don't use that. Okay, it's starting to get thick, so we gotta get working here. Let me see where I can move that. I can move this over here. Want to just stir this up over. Right, I'm gonna knock this one over. Heavy on the bone. There we go. All right, Maria, you're going to be getting more things than expected. But we're going to start out with these. Let's turn it this way. And they're going to be teal. And I'm gonna try and throw a few flakes in here. But probably two little ones. Oh, these are a pain. Because it's so hard to get just what you want from here. So let's start with this one from the lid. No, I guess not. Try not to get such a big piece. I get it so it'll touch it and just stay in. But that ain't working. Sticking to my thing here. There we go. See, I'd like to get that piece off of there. Now my stuff has resin, so let me wipe it off. It doesn't even like coming off your finger. This is why I don't really work with this. If anybody has a better idea how you can work with this, let me know. Okay, so there's a few in here. I'm just going to try and tap them in. And that ain't working. Okay, y'all, now you can start laughing because I'm about to laugh because this stuff just does not want to cooperate. don't want both of them pieces to go in there. It's too big. I'm going to break this piece up, but I think it'd be easier to put it in here than mix it up. It's too much. But let's just get it in there first. Ooh, don't want that in. Okay, I'm going to put you on pause for 1 minute. Okay, I wanted to get them flakes mixed up. Let's get this in here. Hopefully I have enough for 2 earrings, because these are little. And this is getting warm. I was going to do this with UV resin, but I'm not really crazy about UV resin. Maybe because I don't know how to work with it. That could possibly be it. Make sure it's around the hole. Like I'm just gonna have enough for these two. flakes are going to be smaller in the little ones. That's what I should have did the first time. All right, they pretty much look dead. I don't like that big club right there. I don't think I can get that apart because it's already starting to get hard. I just want to like break it up a little bit. All right, get back in there. Get off. Alrighty, I think that's gonna do it. So I didn't need that, but that's okay. All right, so we'll come back when it's demolding time.